of the oldest members of Congress with the youngest and sent a really loud and clear message that young and work.
Oh, hello, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Clicking the wrong button as always. As the the streaming program, OBS, got updated, it did this weird thing where now they've changed the layout slightly. So my sources window is smaller than it was in the past, so I have to roll up and down to find the right button. Look, we're finally playing Dark Fairy Tale Dreamland Survivors is the point. We had an issue with this loading in 4K. It was very frustrating, but the developer was nice enough to explain that the switch to windowed button does work. So I was able to do that, change the resolution, and now we're actually going to be able to play the game. I'm pretty excited about it. Because it's a Survivors style game, but set with Dreamland fantasy fairy tale characters. By which I mean Pinocchio. All I know is that Pinocchio is in it. Also, bangin' tune. Alright, let's do it. Easy. No, I think normal's fine. Normal is locked. Okay. Now, will it tell me how to play as I play it, or should I have gone to look at the tutorials? That's an apple! Oh, HP is full, can't pick up. See, you're even being clear about it. Where's my experience? Bottom right? Okay. This is genuinely a rockin' beat. Lancer attack, caster attack. Ooh, caster attack plus 15. Thank you very much. Now, when you say plus 15, what did you mean by that? It seems to be hitting two guys at once, which is a nice change. Okay, that freeze frame showed me something. Those guys explode, and it's brutal. Oh, so you want me to pick Lancer attack, or Lancer attack? Lancer, Archer, and Caster. Okay. Weapon tag with the highest level is the main weapon. Thanks. Alright, fine. Final weapon. Oh, okay. Are we connected? And is it the same stream is the point? Are you going to tell me we had to start a different stream? Hey, Corolla, what's up? We're having connection issues. Hopefully that hasn't caused us to recreate a new stream. I think we're good. I think it's all the same stream. Alright. I was a little worried there, but it happened. Does my voice still work? Let's find out together, shall we? Oh, we're fine. Alright, I was worried for nothing. Where was I? Yes, playing Dark Fairy Tale Dreamland Survivors. Jeez. So I'm no longer even shooting at guys. I'm now so powerful guys just get shot. Which honestly is pretty badass. Which one is that? Ooh. Lamp. What the hell? Oh, it's a store! Oh, and those things I've been getting, the down arrows are... Or are they crowns? They're crowns. I thought it was a down arrow. My eyes don't work, or just not very good. They're money. Okay, devour game. Move speed plus 10, max HP plus 30. It sounds great to me. I don't have enough money. I do have enough money. You have to hold it down, dummy. Alright. Dream eggs are consumed when activated. They grant special build chain effects. Gotcha. Okay, when selecting Devour, you gain extra base tributes, tag levels, and meta progression resource Nightmare Sigil. The more Nightmare Sigils you retain, the stronger the monsters become. Oh! I will keep that in mind. So how do I devour? Ah. That's what I was supposed to do, right? But I didn't get a Nightmare Sigil, so there you go. Ah. I get that. Outlast is amazing. Sorry, are those landmines my attack or their attack? I honestly can't tell. Legendary pickup range? Yes, please. I think they're my attack. It's hard to tell, man. They got a mean face on them, so I thought they were villains. Then again, I don't look like a happy guy either. Yeah, putting in that little extra detail of having these guys explode with an animation is such a nice touch, and so few of these games actually do that. Oh my god, I just noticed who was following me. That thing is horrible. Cannot pick up? Why not? I was about to have full health. Sorry, are those lasers me? I keep getting new attacks. Hey, Elliot, what's up? Then I have no idea where it's coming from. Nice. That went pretty well. Do I have enough money to buy something? I do. Ooh, I found an egg. Nice. Indirect burn. Cool. Lucky coin 7. After picking a coin, trigger explosion of coin count. Contains a 7? You know what? I want to see that in action. Ooh, let's do it with the 5, though. Alright, so how do I activate eggs? Ah. Burn tag cannot be devoured? What? Oh, I have to devour it to do the burn attack. I see. I don't know why I had to devour that to make it work, but I did. Oh. Tarot cards. Hanged Man. Nice. October 3rd. Exactly 1 week before the new, Little Nightmares. Seems like Namco really screwed up the release schedule. Oh, no. I have to reverse my controls to get 1 extra character level. Oh no, I'm so bad at these. Oh, I'm so bad at this. How many monsters do I have to kill? Oh, I just have to last 50 seconds, or? Yeah, October 3rd. We're all very excited. Alright, you know what? If I just keep moving, I think I'll be able to, intuit what I'm supposed to be doing. I would like more move speed. I think that's going to help me in the late game. No! I got hit! I'm just saying, I got hit twice. This is not going well. I'm just saying, if you're gonna say kill all monsters, it's only fair to then tell me how many monsters there's going to be. That was all the monsters, apparently. Oh, I have a dodge? Apparently this whole time I've had a dodge. I know! Oh, I should really play Grounded and get ready for Grounded 2. Grounded 2 looks so good. He does have a full model. Yeah, Ethan does have a full model. You can play the game in third person, Carola. They added that. At least I think they did. You know what? I might be thinking of another game. Oh, see, this is why it's so important to buy that speed upgrade. That thing would have run me down 8 times by now. Oh, look, we got the 5 explosion. That was great. Okay, so it's all time-based, just like a regular Survivors game. So it's a question of killing as many guys as you can before time runs out to maximize your level boosts. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I cannot express how good the music in this game is. They are crushing it. Lancer attack, yes please. So is that permanent upgrades? Whoa! No, they can't be permanent upgrades, right? So. Oh! Since Resident Evil 5? No, that can't be right. Since Resident Evil Revelations 2? Am I remembering that right? Yeah, 600 health is fine by me, thank you very much. Alright, Lancer Shield. Lancer attack up 50% when shield exists. Well, I don't have a shield. Okay. I feel like I might be causing trouble. Yeah, I'll just add 10 to my Lancer attack. This is such a good song. Wait. That sounds uncannily like Mario Brothers 2 music. Anyway. Where was I? Yes. Middle of playing the Tomb Raider series. What? Oh, did you lose your progress in the game? Yeah, we're actually going to be playing a Game Pass game today. They were kind enough to send me another month of Game Pass. Thank you very much, Microsoft. So we're going to check out what's on Game Pass. We're going to play something. They always encourage you to play something you wouldn't have played if it wasn't on Game Pass. And so I'm going to do just that. Maybe I'll play Ashen or something else. At the end of the month, I'm going to devote a stream entirely to Blueprints, which is on Game Pass. Now, here's a fun fact. I have no idea what Blueprints is. I know that, like, what, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, everybody was talking about Blueprints. And I managed to not find out what it is in any way, shape, or form. Like, I don't know what Blueprints is. I just know it exists. And so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to play Blueprints and find out in real time what the game is. I'm pretty excited about it. I just got rocked that whole level. Oh, it's all saved in the cloud? That's good. So you didn't lose any progress. Can I have some regeneration? That would be great. I would love a regenerate. Oh, wow. That sounds amazing. Not that amazing, though. It's still worth getting. And, corrosion, defense. You know, I would like more defense. Okay. Ooh. What is my arch? It's like, for each level of the archer weapon tag, so 2 attack up 4%. That's not that much. I just got bonus 40 to attack. I have more than doubled my attack. That should make life a lot easier. A 5 remake would be interesting. Would they try to do co-op again, even though co-op was never a good direction for the series? Attack jobs, comes more jobs, the more monsters appear. Survive till the end. I can do that. Ah. That was bad. See, that's a good question. I certainly hope so. But it's a tough thing to do. To legislate them putting in... Ooh. Critical chance? 215? It's a tough thing to legislate. You have to allow private servers. Like, obviously the companies are evil. I'm not defending the companies by any stretch of the imagination. But it is tough to legislate. You have to put in private server support. But, and this is the key thing. Okay. And maybe I'm being naive. You can call me that if you want. Hopefully it'll incentivize developers to stop making live service games by making them too expensive to make. Because, spoiler alert, live service games are garbage. I have no money. That Matchbox stole all of my money. That sounds about right. I don't like that Matchbox. He stole all my money. What? Alright, fine. It was a little controversial because it was pretty racist. Most of the game was not racist, but they made the bizarre decision to have a segment of the game where Chris and Shiva go to a place and they're attacked by, like, a bunch of guys in grass skirts and clay masks. I'm like, yeah, nobody in Africa dresses like that anymore. And obviously this is just something they wanted to do in the game. So they had to do this weird thing where they explained it later in the narrative by saying, oh, well, this was some kind of a tourist park, and those guys are people who work at the tourist park, and that's why they're dressed like that. And then they just all got zombified. So it's really not offensive. And everyone's like, yeah, it's still pretty offensive, guys. You probably should not have had the grass skirt tribesman area of the game. If they do 5 again, we probably, I mean, I can't predict. I don't know the future, man. But I would be shocked if the grass skirt amusement park area stayed in the game. But yeah. Oh no, I haven't... Honestly, I missed that it came out. This is so embarrassing. My nephew really likes Arcane. I've been meaning to watch Season 2. I missed it when it came out. That's so embarrassing. Alright, well, thank you for reminding me. I gotta watch the entirety of The Office for a quiz this month. But after that, I'll get on Arcane Season 2. Season 1 was baller, so I genuinely hope they kept it up. Careful! But yeah, I am largely against live service games. Maybe I should do a video called This Could Have Been a Real Game. Because I was playing that Game of Thrones game, and I'm like, this is fine. I would have, you know, like, I would have just played this game. Making it live service nonsense is ruining the experience. Alright, so I have 2 more activations and I have so many eggs. It's ridiculous. Alright. Tarot the Devil. Each shop gets +5 refreshes. Pickup range +50. Nice. Caster attack plus 45? That's insane. Attack up 4%. And what's my archer? Only 2. Okay. I think I'm going to eat that egg. Understandable. Ooh. Oh, only for 20 seconds? I mean, it sounds good, but not that good. Burn damage can crit. Don't care. Max HP 50. Triggering exploded can contains a 4. Nope. No, stop. I mean, these are cute, but come on. Be serious. You know, I'm just going to activate this and eat the rest. No! I just massively lowered my attack somehow. Oh, what did I do wrong? It's true. People love 5. I mean, my favorite remains 6. I still think that's the best Resident Evil game. But, well, no, 4 Remake is the best Resident Evil game. But 6 is a close second. Boom. Temperance. Tell me more. Dodging consumes HP. The cost increases the number of dodges. Jesus. Sounds roof. You know what? I'm fine with that. That's fine. I'm not going to push it. But yeah. Resident Evil... Look. People love Resident Evil 5 because it's got the most Wesker. Right? That's it. People love Wesker, and it's got the most Wesker, and it's got all of the most iconic Wesker moments. Now, honestly, I think Wesker's pretty iconic in a little game called Code Veronica, but no one can play Code Veronica. Like, it's not playable anywhere. So, people really miss out. And again, Code Veronica didn't originally have all of those iconic Wesker moments. It didn't get them added until they played Resident Evil Code Veronica on the PS2 version. The original Dreamcast version did not have Wesker at all. Like, I think he showed up in notes. Yeah. Okay. For me, it's quite simple. 4, I'm going to order the Resident Evils now, numbered, obviously. Okay. 4. Remake. Oh, damn it! 4 Remake. 6. 8. 4. 7. Careful. 3. No. 1, 3, 2. There, done. Obviously, Code Veronica is the actual Resident Evil 3, but, you know, I'm just talking numbered games. Also, Code Veronica isn't very good. Look. Do I love the story of Code Veronica? Is it top-tier story and characters for the entire series? Yes. Is the gameplay kind of trash? Very much so. It's a problem how trash the gameplay is in Code Veronica, and I'm not going to pretend it's not. I do not have rose-colored glasses vis-a-vis the Code Veronica situation. Krauser's amazing in the remake. Like, he's great in the original version. Oh my god, I gotta make my Krauser video. I want to do a video about Krauser. I'm not going to reveal what it's about because it's so ridiculous, but I'm working on a video about Krauser. I mean, we'll see what the next Avengers movie is. I've been meaning to watch Thunderbolts because I found out Sentry's in it. And Sentry is a fascinating thing because, like, it's, you know, the attempt to pretend Marvel had a Superman. It was this really interesting thing they did in, I think, the early 2000s, where they did a limited series pretending that Marvel had always had a Superman and just everyone forgot about it. And so they did fake retro, and, like, the entire thing was an Alan Moore pastiche. Like, to an insane extent. and I'm not gonna say offensive extent, but pretty insane extent. It was just them trying to do Marvel Man, you know, and Marvel Man's, I don't know, one of the top 5 best things to ever happen in comic books. So I want to see how they handle it on in a movie. I'm just weirded out. I'm going to see Superman tonight. I'm very excited because, you know, Superman is my favorite superhero. Always has been. Okay. Hierophant's power ring appears in the dream standing inside it turns damage. Whoa, nice. I don't need coins. I need level ups. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I love the chief. Martin, right? His name is Martin? I'll take more Lancers. I assume the Lancers are the lasers, he said, based on nothing. You know, I was promised a big damage increase, and I'm not getting it. Where's this ring that promises me a big damage increase? Oh, this is so embarrassing. What is Martin's last name? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's the sergeant. No, you're talking about Brian Irons. I'm an idiot. You're talking about Brian Irons. Yeah. No. Yeah, the serial killer. The twisted serial killer who, like, does taxidermy and, Umbrella covers up his serial killing so he'll look the other way for all their virus experiments. Yeah. No. Chief Brian Irons. As villains go, he is so much harder core than, like, any other villain in the series. Like, that dude is a nightmare. Sorry, I misunderstood. Alright, so what does this one do? Main weapon attack, speed 20. See, that seems badass. After dodging attack, 100% for 1 second. Wow. Oh, this doesn't work anymore because my main weapon has too many, is Lancer, and it has too many, so I'll just devour it. Okay. And I will turn on main weapon attack speed up 50%. 20%. Which is not as good as 50%. But that's, archer, coin, burn duration. You know what? I'm going to keep the card, but I'm going to devour the rest. Kind of wish I could bulk devour. Save me some time. So which one is my main? Which one is my support? And how do you tell? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. We're crushing it. My archer is so weak. Yeah, this is 100%. Like, it's not a lot of the song, but a little bit of the song is the Mario 2 theme. Hey, it's a Matchbox Head. Hey, Matchbox Head, what's your deal? It's weird, because every level's like a minute long, and there's only 15 levels, so it should roughly be 15-20 minutes to do a run of this. But of course, they have so many side activities that it ends up, ow, lasting much longer. Okay, well, chasing after Matchbox Head really seems to have cruised me, so that'll learn me for, you know, getting arrogant. So I have 51 permanent upgrade tokens. That's going to be like speed, defense, all the normal stuff, regeneration, grab distance, right? I can get that after the level's over, right? I can't. Oh, you can't pick up the matchbox after the level's over, so I missed the matchbox. I haven't watched Season 7 yet. The Birkins are pretty bad parents. I'm not going to argue that. No, it's better that Leon is looking after Sherry. He's a much better dad than William Birkin. I think I'm fine saying that. Look, I just want Sherry back in a new game. She was so great in 6. But it's like they so want to pretend 6 never happened. The fools. Derek Simmons is the best villain in Resident Evil. Sorry, Jack Krauser. Alright, boss level. Oh, he is. He's an absolute monster. But Derek Simmons is the most evil Resident Evil villain. And I'm going to argue the best. Other than Albert Wesker, we all know Albert Wesker is the actual best. Love mirror characters. The mimics reactions do placated in the dream. Nice. Oh my god. This is brutal. There was only one good fate? Wait, which one is the real me? Do I have to have them both not get hit? They have to both not get hit. I didn't realize that. I feel like a dumbass. Oh, no, I'll exit. I lost in a bonus map. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's enhance talent. So how do we enhance talent? Oh yeah, so there you go. HP boost, move speed, pickup, attack boost, lancer up, archer boost, caster boost, blast boost. Nice, burn boost, defense boost. Okay. And then there's a whole other... once you've spent a huge amount of points. Okay. So let's increase pickup range. Oh, check it out! It doesn't start costing more just because you've spent. That's fantastic. So many other games, they're like, well, obviously it's going to cost more every time you've spent a thing. Well, looks like I might have a new thing to play while I'm on the treadmill. This could easily wind up being that. Wouldn't shock me at all. I might write a review for you later. This thing is, well, here's the thing. Congratulations, Elliot. 100%. That's great. Next up is Future War Tactics. Special Operations Forces versus Alien Invasion. Turn-based strategy demo. Now, you might be saying, is this just another shameless ripoff of XCOM? And I would say, yes, it is. XCOM by Firaxis Games redefined what a turn-based shooter is, turn-based tactical game is, and every game has just done that over and over again, which is fine. It's hard to say, like, Albert Wesker is a Nazi Superman who wants to destroy all life on Earth and replace it with monsters, whereas Derek Simmons, like, is just a freak. Oh yeah, Sadler's great. Oh no! We're in the Ural Mountains. Nice. Which, by the way, I've never been, but beautiful photography of them. There is beautiful photography of them everywhere. Okay. Sounds great. So this is Russian XCOM, everybody. Yeah, Derek Simmons, if you haven't played 6, you owe it to yourself. It might be AI art. I'm not gonna lie. There's a non-zero chance that's some AI art right there. Then again, it looked pretty crude for AI art, so it might not be.
Commander, welcome to the Special Response Forces Unit.
All right, let's learn how to play the game.
Commander, welcome to the training ground. To start, try moving the game.
This is probably AI voice.
keys. Each action of a soldier consumes a certain amount of AP, plus action points.
Oh,
At the start of the
yeah,
turn,
this
all
is...
soldiers have 18 AP. The number of remaining
Okay.
The blue zone indicates where the soldier can be moved. The green and yellow zones indicate movement to a distance that leaves enough AP to take a shot. Move the soldier behind cover by selecting the movement tile with a right mouse click.
Okay. I will do that.
Your soldier is behind low cover, and it will block damage dealt to enemies.
Okay.
Behind high cover, even
But
more
yeah, Derek
damage will be
Simmons
blocked.
has
Soldier has spotted the
all of the
target.
best
Open fire.
monster
Click the attack
forms.
button.
Like the genius of making it so he is a flesh transformer is one of my favorite things ever.
Move the next soldier behind high cover.
That's fair, Corolla. So this is high cover.
Your soldier's weapon has a scope, allowing him
Oh.
to fire with a choice of target areas: head, arms, legs, torso. In addition to the damage dealt, hitting will...
Okay. Aim shot is 1. Alright. 93, 93. Boom. Bleeding. Nice.
Great shot. Now move the machine gunner to cover. A soldier with a machine gun
Oh.
can hit multiple targets. with
That
a
sounds
single shot.
great. That's not cover. You said move him to cover. That's explicitly not
Click
cover.
the sector fire button, then direct the machine gun's
So
fire
the audio is
so
just
that all
completely
three
different than what the
targets
text says.
are
That's
within
fine.
the area of effect. Confirm opening fire
Like,
again by clicking the
Derek
left mouse button.
Simmons first transforms into a centaur with machine gun arms that fire bones at you, which is amazing. Oh, okay, so it's a wedge. All right.
If the target is
Bone
behind
fragments
cover,
at you.
it can be hit
Then he
with a bullet.
transforms into a flesh Tyrannosaurus, which is incredible. And then he just becomes a giant fly, which is the
Select
iconic
icon
enemy
in
of the
soldier's
game.
inventory. Then click the attack button
It's
in
weird
the
that
menu.
they decided to
By moving
stop
the mouse,
having us use
indicate the
cover.
point for the throw.
That's strange,
Confirm the
right?
throw by clicking the left mouse button.
I love the little peek around the corner there. All right, grenade. These should be colored slightly differently. All right. Nice.
If your soldier runs out of ammunition, it can be replenished by transferring
Oh
it to
yeah,
another soldier,
Birkin is
picking
such
up
a
the fallen
tragic
enemies, or
monster.
finding an ammunition crate. Move
That
the sniper to the
said,
ammunition crate and replenish the
I
soldier's
was
ammunition.
sad that in the remake they cut one of the phases of Birkin. They cut dog phase.
Open the soldier's inventory by clicking the backpack button in the interface.
She's doing great.
The desired item from
I mean,
the
she
crate
hates the
window
summer
or
because it's
soldier's
hot and we
backpack
miss the
window.
winter, but other than
Then
that, she's
confirm
doing
the action
fantastically well.
by
Thank you for
clicking the
asking.
execute button.
Okay, so drag the cape to the backpack window. So I press I. Wait, my character is named Yoda.
Congratulations. You have
Alright, let's do it. Let's do an actual mission and shoot some aliens.
Combat
Perfect
coordination
timing.
went perfect. Our squad is heading out on a mission. Everyone is a bit tense after all.
Okay, that
It's
might
the
be
first
AI art.
operational mission. But we have no doubt that
You might be right about that. This is what I keep telling you.
maximum attention.
Also, you're number 1 apparently. So way to go. So you want me to get over there, huh? Well, let's do so by using cover. So how do I choose different characters? Is it like F1, F2, F3? Nope, you just click on them. Where's my sniper? Alright, so sniper. I need you to get behind cover. My sniper is named Yoda. Those are dead bodies. That's not encouraging. Oh my god, that guy was torn in half.
Severely mutilated.
Quartet calling the author.
Author on the line.
Reporting. The group is in place. A guard's corpse has been discovered.
Understood. Continue surveying the area.
Tasks. Continue moving. Thanks. Alright. Yeah. I mean, it really is anytime, I know it's a ridiculously simplistic statement, but anytime it's going to put someone out of a job, AI shouldn't be used. There. That said, if someone is like, look, um, I am making my own game and I just need to prototype art and I can't afford to hire anybody, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to say, no, you should bankrupt yourself hiring people. I bankrupted myself hiring people, but I don't think other people should do that. But it's like, if you're going to sell a game, you should hire someone to do your art. That is my baseline reasoning. Like, because if you don't, the game is, well, for lack of a better term, not generating any economic activity, which I think is kind of important. Alright, let's look at this corpse. I have not seen the new anime horse girl racing game free on Steam. Give me the name, and we'll check it out between.
Quartet calling the author.
Yeah, that's a nice scene. And he murders the hell out of Brian Irons.
Corpse has been discovered.
How is this unclear?
It's an evil monster alien.
Corpse is either severely mutilated or it's not human at all.
Ah.
Understood. Do not touch the body. Survey the sawmill area.
Executed.
The last horse game I played was my beloved BB and Tina's Adventures with Horses, which apparently also has a film adaptation where they bedevil the evil Donald Trump. That's not a lie. A witch and her human friend bedevil the evil Donald Trump because he tries to destroy their horse farm. It seems really good. I haven't seen it. I don't speak German. That's not true. I do speak a little German. There's no reason to lie about that. Like, I can actually speak a not insignificant amount of German. Oh, that's a tough one. Probably the C virus because you get awesome powers. I know, right? Oh, we've been waiting so long for our beloved Hollow Knight 2. No, get all the dubs you want. I have never, I understand people who prefer to only watch subtitle and with Japanese audio, but I've never been a stickler about that at all. Like, yeah, it is the original version. But if you don't speak Japanese, like, what are you missing exactly? You're reading subtitled English anyway. Now, that said, I will say, back in the 80s and 90s, right? You gotta remember, I'm as old as the Hills. Slightly older than the Hills, actually. The Hills are a little younger than I am, right? So back in the 80s and 90s, I'm trying to be nice about this. The level of voice acting was shockingly bad.
Detected. Do not open fire.
Are you sure you don't want me to open fire?
Author, we are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack.
Quartet, who is attacking you?
We have no idea who it is. Some kind of pink freak with a gun.
So, like, the state of voice acting back then was dire.
We'll try.
Good luck, guys. End of communication.
So I actually understand preferring to use the original voice acting, because then at least you get a sense of the emotions the characters are trying to get across. To an extent that, like, you will have a hard time with. Alright, so. Can I shoot him? Now, English language voice acting is so good that I, would absolutely pick it any day of the week. So why can I not target him? Oh, I have to click confirm. I know it's ridiculous, but I just find it mildly funny that all of the aliens have assault rifles. Wait, there's no jockeys and all the horses are girls. Ah. That's strange. I would love to throw a grenade at these people. Can we do that? I'm sorry, but I won't be taking you alive. Alright, can I still shoot? I cannot still shoot. Yeah, I did. I think that went well. Alright, Fisher, this one's on you. Oh, he's my sniper rifle guy. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh my god, I can knife stab? What? Oh, I would have to run all the way around and knife stab him. Okay, that's embarrassing. Alright, let's just finish him off with Caraval, okay. 1. I love that they even use the same iconography that, I thought I had 100% hit. What was that? Oh no, seriously? So, I can shoot this guy right now, but I have a really low chance of hitting him, right? Oh yeah, 34, that's terrible. So if I move here, will I have a better chance of hitting him? I won't have a chance of hitting him at all. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to move here anyway. Can I overwatch? Yeah, I'm just going to overwatch. Alright, so this guy has already thrown grenades. I don't really have a good chance of hitting this guy. So if I run there... Oh, I run there, I can't shoot. 52... 65... But here I've got cover, so we're going here. Okay, that's pretty funny. Alright, sniping. You know, I'm just gonna... So if I shoot him in the hand, that hurts his accuracy, right? No, it stuns him. Oh, loses the ability to attack. Oh, wow, he can't run? I'm just gonna shoot him in the chest if I can hit him. And I can!
Continue moving.
I think we should slow down on the continue moving business. We just had to deal with aliens. This sounds like an incredibly strange anime. That's not judgment, but it does sound incredibly strange. Then again, animation is pretty strange these days. I found out that there's a cartoon about mermaids who are also unicorns. And you might say, how can a mermaid also be a unicorn? And I would answer, that was my question. But it makes me deeply uncomfortable to look at these mermaid unicorns. Alright. You know what? You stay there. I think the enemies might show up. And I was right. Yeah, probably should have got better cover. Should have assumed they were in that building and gotten cover related to that building. I was a little dumb on my side. Do you have a grenade, Fisher? You do. You have 2 grenades. Okay. Except you can't angle it. Okay, well, I'm going to move here. Throw the grenade. Oh, you've got just a terrible grenade arm. Oh, okay. That's fine then. My beloved AKM. Alright. I'm going to attack you. Are we all cool with that? And I hit. Then I'm going to run behind cover where you can't conceivably hit me. Apparently my character is bleeding. That's going to be an issue later. Apparently I can't see him from here, which is a little strange. Alright. I feel like I should be able to see him from where I'm standing. I will set you to Overwatch. I cannot set... Oh, because I hadn't reloaded. Okay, that's embarrassing. Alright, confirm. That's all of my moves this turn. Apparently reloading takes a lot of energy. So they just kind of gave up. All right. Ooh, Razvet. Light and sound grenade. Oh, it stuns guys. Nice. Okay. I mean, I'm more looking to murder guys than stun them, but it is cool that I have the option. You know, for someone who should be crouching, you're not crouching. Like, you got half cover. Why are you not crouched automatically? I really had the sense you weren't going to be able to hit me, and I was right. These guys are maybe not the brightest aliens. Damn! Sorry, Dr. Alien. You had a good run, but it wasn't going to last. Now you're about to get machine gun. Okay, now this guy's crouching. I don't know why this guy can't be bothered to crouch. So I can't use my special attack? That's fine. That was exceptionally brutal. Would you please murder this guy? The answer is no. You cannot murder this guy. Okay, I know it was kind of dumb to fire twice, because he obviously wasn't going to hit that guy, but it's still weird that he wasn't able to. Like, he's not that far. I think my guys are just bad shots. Okay, except for now. I'm getting back behind cover. I don't care. It's a game that lets you get behind cover after you shoot. Yeah, I'm going to take that option. Thank you very much. All right, so, you... So few of these games let you move up after you're in, move back into cover after you shoot. They're like, you have movement action and shoot action, and that's it. I'm like, okay. Ah, he was on Overwatch! Oh, I should have guessed he'd be on Overwatch. Oh, I didn't think that through at all. And now you don't have enough moves to do anything. Oh, this is bad, everybody. And I don't have a grenade with this guy. Overwatch? Overwatch. Hopefully it works. And this guy will try and throw a grenade. It's probably not going to work. Trying to rescue my friend with a grenade. Welp. And I can't throw it through that window is what you're saying. What? Oh, I blew a hole in the wall. Yes, please. Every game needs to let you blow holes in walls. If you haven't played Hammer and Sickle, you owe it to yourself to play Hammer and Sickle. It's an XCOM style game. Now, this is not modern XCOM. This is classic XCOM. It is an XCOM style game where, get this, the entire map is destructible. Every building in the game. And you'll be like, okay, but I mean, how is that practically useful? I'll tell you how. Late in the game, you can get mechs. And you can just, like, stomp through... It's XCOM, but you're walking around in mechs, stomping on things and blowing stuff up with rockets. It is a masterpiece. It's the sequel to Silent Strike, I want to say. I think it's called Silent Strike. Don't, like, quote me on that. Oh. A clicker game? What are you talking about? I mean, I'm not going to complain about any time I get to play an XCOM. I've been very open about my love of Firaxis's XCOM. And how do I put this in a way that was not going to sound offensive at all? My favorite thing is when people see a game's mechanics and they love a game and its mechanics so much, they're like, well, I'm just going to make that game now. Like, do you know, I just finished Chronicles of the Wolf. Chronicles of the Wolf is frustrating in a lot of ways, okay? Go for a punch, all right. It's frustrating in a lot of ways. I'm not going to pretend it's not. It's annoying. For reasons that I will get into later. But the thing that makes me so happy about it, right? I can heal that guy, right? Yeah, confirm. All right. There we go. The thing that I love about it is that somebody just said, look, I'm going to make Symphony of the Night. And, like, there's no subtlety about it. There's no, I'm going to make Symphony of the Night, but in some way different. No, it's just Symphony of the Night in every way. Someone was like, look, I'm going to make, I love Symphony of the Night. I'm a big fan of Symphony of the Night. I'm just going to make Symphony of the Night. And he did. And it's like, not a one-man game, but it's pretty close to a one-man game, is the crazy part. And it's kind of amazing, and it is a beautiful tribute to Symphony of the Night. I mean, you can also evolve and make it better. Like, Blade Chimera is a Symphony of the Night. Like, in every way, it is just Symphony of the Night. But, at the same time, it's a massive evolution of that game's systems, and it's, you know, better. It's a much better thing to play than actually sitting down and playing Symphony of the Night. It was made in the exact same way as Chronicles of the Wolf, by a super fan who just loves Symphony of the Night and said to themselves, I want to make my own Symphony of the Night. And then they did a fantastic job of saying, okay, what makes this great? What are the good sides? What are the bad sides? And then I'm going to fix it where I can. And as a consequence, Blade Chimera is a masterpiece that I consider to be one of last year's best games. Or maybe it's this, is it this year's best games? When did Blade Chimera come out? I will have to check. Game mechanics I appreciate the most. That's a toughie. Well, it depends what you consider game mechanics. I love games about stealth murder, you know? Sneak around and stabbing people in the back. I remember playing the game Hitman 2. This is, again, I'm ancient, so playing Hitman 2 when it first came out. And carefully sneaking into a bathroom where there was a security guard. And the security guard, you know, goes to a urinal. And I shoot the security guard in the back of the head, and I drag his body to a bathroom stall, and I switch costumes with him so he can go upstairs. And I'm like, okay, so this is, games are never going to be the same. Like, the game has been changed. This whole idea of elaborate stealth murder is something that I have never seen before. It's something I didn't know I wanted, but it turns out I had always wanted. So yeah, stealth murder, I love. I love games with realistic sniping mechanics. Here's a slightly controversial statement because of how much it has become de rigueur. I don't really care that much about crafting systems in games. I don't need to. I mean, I will accept it if I sit down to play a survival game. I accept that I'm gonna have to spend some time crafting. That's just the genre now. But like crafting systems in games, I'm like, meh. Well, this is a problem. I have no cover. Of course, he doesn't have any cover either. So should I shoot him or what? I guess I should shoot him. I need ammo. Oh, I should have reloaded. Why wasn't I reloading? Alright, so if I were to run here, I could shoot him to death, right? Oh yeah, we're fine. Hitman is a great game. It's a great franchise, and it's one of those endlessly replayable games. You can just, like, keep playing it indefinitely. That said, do I want a Halloween game that's just Hitman, but you're playing as Michael Myers? I do. You might say, that makes you a bad person. I'd be like, yeah, it does. No! Oh, he sneaked up on me! Oh, I was not ready for that. Do I have a grenade? I do have a grenade. That was amazing. Now I'm going to run away. Alright, so I have a plan. Yoda and Granite are going to kill this guy. Headshot. Oh, wow. That was amazing. And now you are going to finish him off. I forgot to reload! Oh my god. Oh, do not have Apple. Oh no, you can't downgrade your version? That's terrible. Fun fact. Of course I would raise a baby prince if I was the Demon King. Why would I not? Oh god. Yikes. Yeah, no, I mean, morally you have to. One of my favorite JRPGs of the past few years is literally about this premise, right? So, well, not exactly that premise, but surprisingly close. It's called The Great Hero, The Cruel King and the Great Hero. And the premise of the game is that you, the Cruel King, a monstrous dragon, were defeated by the Great Hero. But the Great Hero is dying of a disease, and so he says, okay, well, the deal is, I'll let you live, but you have to raise my daughter. And it is all about, and I'm not going to tell you anything else, except that it is my favorite JRPG of the past. And I mean, I'm an Atelier guy, like, always. I will always be an Atelier guy, right? 100% Atelier, my favorite franchise, best JRPGs ever. But this thing, oh my god, it is perfect. I cannot say enough good things about this Cruel King game. What? Yeah, I don't actually, this is bad. I do not have an iPhone because I'm not, and this is again, I'm old as the hills. I'm not a cell phone person. I understand that I have to have a cell phone in life.
Understood.
Because people communicate by text, so I have to be able to text just to do business in the world. So I do have a cell phone, but I always have the cheapest cell phone. I have the 100% cheapest cell phone you can conceivably get. I gotta say, I liked this a lot. You know what? Guys, dear developers, if you want to send me the full version of this, I will cover the full version of this. This is a demo anybody can play right now. If you want to send me the Future War Tactics full version, I'll play the hell out of this. It comes out in 5 days, so please, guys, consider sending it to me. We'll have a great time. Oh, nice. Oh, each app is its own window. Interesting. Alright, so what's the game you wanted me to check out, Coffee? No, I wasn't talking about hippogriffs in My Little Pony Generation 4. It's its own show. So it's horse something? What is the name of the horse show? The free horse game? Yeah, I don't know why I thought Horse Girl was going to lead me somewhere good. Oh, all right. I will see you soon. Please call me soon when you're leaving. My lady's leaving work soon. Then we're going to go see Superman. I'm very excited about it because, you know, it's a Superman movie. Dark Age Asunder is next, which is a game that supports my controller. But yeah, I remember my phone screen broke because I keep dropping my phone. I'm a clumsy person. And after it, you know, then I sold a script, so I'm like, okay. Una Musume? Una Musume? Okay. Una Musume. Una Musume Pretty Derby. Yeah, there it is. Una Musume Pretty Derby. Yeah, it's a horse racing management game, except it's about pretty girls. Wait, is that character named Special Week? This is horrifying. This is horrifying. Special Week, Silent Suzuka, Tokai Teo, Oguri Cap, Gold Ship, Vodka, Daiwa Scarlet, Meijiro McQueen, Symboli Rudolph, does Meijiro mean lightning? Rice Shower, Haru Arara, Nice Nature. Jeez, this is so creepy. Alright, Dark Age Asunder. It's a brand new game. Let's see what it's like. And apparently it is playable with my controller, which I do like. Alright, so we're going to have to decide which one we want to do. Oh, we have to play as Carla because the runs aren't there. Okay. Okay, have to complete Plains of Despair. Alright, so it's normal. Resource collection. Stand on top of resource discoveries to claim them. Every minute you receive resource for each resource discovery. Iron, gold, mana, wood. Gotcha. Alright, I can do that. Uh-oh. Is this a situation where you guys can't see the game? So many games loading in bad... Oh, no, it did load. Okay. So many games load in weird... Can I aim? Will I automatically aim at the closest guy? Load in strange aspect ratios, and then you can't see them. I have played Yes, Your Grace. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys can't see what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can switch this to windowed. Should be able to see it now. Sorry about this. There, done. Yeah, no, I played Yes, Your Grace. It's good. I came nowhere near finishing it. But it's a solid game. Come on, come on, come on. I need that gold. That's a lot of bats. Oh, there's a sequel to Yes, Your Grace? I had no idea. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly reload the stream, see if this is a problem on my end. It's a problem on my end. Okay, give me a second. Alright, I just had to refresh the screen. Sorry about that. So Yes, Your Grace 2 is already out. No, I do not want to leave. That is so many bats. Okay, so what happens when I get all these resources? Like, what is the result of that? I mean, thank you for welcoming to live chat, but it's literally my chat, so. So this game has screwed up one of the main things about making a Survivors-like, which is you should really, like, pass a level almost instantaneously to get people feeling like they're playing the game and they should be excited about the game. So do I want projectile? Targets a close enemy and sends a homing poison projectile. Homing projectile added the poison does damage every time, or ball of energy orbits me. Orbit. In what I consider a weird mistake, it's strange that you're not showing me how much I'm doing to enemies. So as I control mines, they gradually give me more resources. And you can see the counter increasing. Is that correct? No, but I only have... Do I have to stand on it to have it increase? Ow! Oh my god, they're going to kill me. This is brutal. And now I'm being attacked by slimes. Yeah, it should not be hard to pass the first few levels is the point I'm getting at. 4, nice. What do I do with all this mana? Thank you. Global poison attack speed 2. Yes, please. I'm going to double my attack speed? I don't mind that. Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. Oh, okay. I'll check that out. Increase a slash of ice shard. No, I'm just going to double my attack speed. Which, okay, that doesn't really seem doubled. Wait, is my orbiting death ball using mana? I think my orbiting death ball is using mana. Oh, well, okay, I was not warned about that. Or was I? Was I warned about that? I don't think I was. So I have to go back to a mana pool to refresh it? Is that what I have to do? If so, that's a weird system. In my defense, the gelatinous cubes looked like... Nope. That is not something you can do. How do I get mana back, game? I'm going to need you to explain this to me. I keep getting 1 mana point and then the mana disappears. Oh, now I have full mana. I don't know why. I think I should have gotten more experience points for that. I would love to spend the 3 gold I made. How much do these cost? Oh, it only costs 2. There you go. Okay, so yeah, I can spend the 3 gold I made. There you go. Let's try this again, huh? I know. I do like to know how much damage I'm doing. I do like to see... And you can do that with numbers, or you can do that with the enemy having health bar. I don't care which it is, but I would like to know roughly how much damage I'm doing. And I don't think that's an unreasonable request. You receive resources, okay. But yeah, locking away my ability to use my special powers is a weird choice. What is that? I destroyed a house, everybody. I don't feel great about it. Wait, there's a mine. Apparently destroying the house gave me an upgrade, so now I'm briefly increased my attack speed 50%. Do I understand why destroying a house did that? No. Ow. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Oh, increases your armor so you take less damage from enemies. Great. So I need 2 crystals and 2 lumber to do that and 1 person. And I have none of those things. So you destroy a house to create a thing that'll let you build an upgrade. Okay, I understand the game systems now. Kind of. Come on. The most important upgrade creates a slash of leeches. And give it to me. Yes, please. The most important upgrade in any of these games is always collection radius. Because it doesn't matter how many guys you kill if you're not getting the experience for killing them. Oh yeah, at the bottom, stuff gradually increases. So owning a mine gradually increases over the course of a minute. I get 1. And I think it's the same for mana wells? Like the mana well will gradually increase until I get my mana recharged. I still don't think it's a good system. Like, I think my powers should just be my power. If that makes sense. Okay, I now have a speed upgrade so fast that I've lost my ability to control what's going on. Nice. Like, this isn't the kind of game where it should limit your ability to use your magic powers. If you want to give me a super attack, and I can only do the super attack when my mana charges up, and I have to, like, go unlock things on the ground to, like, increase my mana pool to be able to do a super attack, that's fine. But, like, just a regular fireball or orbiting ability? No, that's not how that should work. Poison orbit. Yeah, and so every time the poison orbit hits somebody, it costs me mana. It's just a poor choice, man. Ah, damn lizards. How the heck much health do these lizards have? 'Cause it seems like a lot. Fun fact, it's largely forgotten now because Vampire Survivors is very open about the fact that they just ripped off that with Magic Survivors game, and gave it a Castlevania theme, which they didn't have the legal rights to do. And I'm like, chef's kiss, that's beautiful. And then, you know, it was so successful, they did a Castlevania crossover. If Konami had been smart, the second Castlevania Vampire Survivors started to hit, they would have reached out and done that right away. But Konami is not smart, and they're not good at making video games, because they don't make video games anymore. They gave up on that. They just make slot machines. And I know there's more money in slot machines, but slot machines are also evil? So there you go. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Is there a gold mine around here so I can get some more gold so I can upgrade my basic attack? Because this is a nightmare. It's called a Survivor-like, or Bullet Heaven. They are games that are in the genre of Vampire Survivors. What has largely been forgotten by history is that the first game in this genre, the actual innovator, was a game called Death State. The auto-shoot genre, as I call it. The game where games where it takes care of the shooting for you, and you just focus on dodging and strategically deciding who to attack, who to focus your attack on. It is an H.P. Lovecraft-themed masterpiece called Death State that I can't say enough nice things about. I adore that game. I don't know that I unlocked everything, but I think I unlocked almost everything. Boom. I'm in real trouble now. Wait, I can dash? What the hell just happened? I got one-shotted by a werewolf? Okay. What the hell was that? 20 minutes till dawn. And yeah, it's of course called that because most games, runs in these last 20 minutes long. And that is a thing started by Vampire Survivors. Actually, Magic Survivors might have had that. Do I own 20 minutes till dawn? Let's find out. Is it 20 with, it is with the number 20. All right, let's just see if I have that. 20 minutes. 20 minutes till dawn. I do have it and have played it. Oh yeah, no, I played this one. It's really fun. Yeah, so they call them Survivor-likes or Bullet Heaven games. And I gotta say, I was pretty impressed. Oh my god, Spider Soars! I have to finally play Spider Soars. Alright, so Spider Soars, just mark that, is a game by my beloved Way Forward, where you run around shooting dinosaurs that are also spiders. And that might sound crazy, but, I mean, look at how good this looks. It's basically Contra with Spider Soars and the most lush animation you've ever seen in your life. WayForward is one of my favorite developers, although I will say, and I stand by this statement, that Shantae game is hot garbage. Just complete trash. There's a Shantae game, and I don't know if you're familiar. Hey, I found somebody! Oh no, not the king and his sorcerer. So, here's a fun fact. I slept on Subnautica. I shouldn't have. I took way too long to play Subnautica. And so I was kind of mad at myself for waiting so long to play Subnautica. And so when I finally got around to playing Subnautica... Oh, is it out? It's worth checking. Yeah, I played Slime Rancher 2 early access as well. It's good. But anyway, so Subnautica, I waited way too long to play it. I admit that. You know, I'm not going to pretend I didn't. And this is the slightly funny part. Wait, this whole time I've been able to use a tower to help defend myself? Well, I'm embarrassed now. I want to do more damage. But anyway, so I said, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Villain Raising a Hero Child. Like I said, it's the best game. Cruel King and the Great Hero. But yes, sorry. I decided I was going to play hardcore. So I played hardcore. If you die, it resets your save. And I did beat Subnautica playing hardcore. And it took me 14 attempts. It was a while ago. Yeah, I beat it 14 attempts. And this is true. 10 of those times, I was killed by pufferfish. Once I was killed by Leviathan. Once I drowned in the volcanic zone, you know, where you get kyanite. And once I got killed by radiation. And I beat it. But yeah, most of my deaths came to those damn pufferfish right at the start of the game. I hate them so much. Oh, Subnautica 2 got pushed back? Oh. And so I've been thinking about whether I should also play Subnautica 2 hardcore. I did the same hardcore with Subnautica Sub-Zero. That game is fun, but it's also deeply unfair. There's a whole sequence in that game where it's a lot easier than Subnautica generally. There's no Explodo fish. But there's one sequence where you are... where you have to, like, run across or drive across an ice field, and there's a monster that just, like, sends the Leviathan below the ice, just can send spikes up at you with no warning whenever that do insane damage. It was not good. But it had fake penguins, so, you know, I was a big fan of those. I did love those guys. Oh no, there's developer drama in Subnautica 2? Oh, that makes me sad. I love those games. I know it's bad because, like, I'm make video game criticism media, but I try never to read news because I don't want spoilers. Except for Supermassive Games, which obviously I cover 100% all the time, because it's Supermassive Games, and this channel literally exists just to cover Supermassive Games. Like, that's why we're here. Oh, I can take damage if I hit the slime on the ground. Okay, I didn't realize that. That's bad. Oh, I got a shield. Nice. Alright, since I know I've got that to fall back on, let's go try and unlock some more mines. I still need to rescue people, and I don't know how to do that. Can I big screen that map? Because that would be good. It's, bumper to dash. And it's not a very good dash. Oh, seriously? That's awesome. I love it when they do things like that. When the beta or demo for the game, instead of just being a segment of the game, is a prequel about different characters. Oh, I love that. Lust from Beyond did that with the Scarlet demo. Like, you never go to that location in the main game. And they did it again with a prequel character where in a mission set in the main house. Careful. Come on. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Apparently it's nighttime. And I'm in real trouble here. Yeah! More lumber, please. More mining, please. So I've got lots of crystals. But I still don't know how to get people to run the blacksmith. That part isn't clear. Like, look at all these mines I got. Careful. What kind of... Was that a gold mine? Is that what that was? Which one is Faith the Unholy Trilogy? That name does not ring a bell. Oh no, wait, I do know that one. Faith the Unholy Trilogy is the really simple black and white basic art horror games, right? Because if so, yeah, those are great. Well, at least I wasn't murdered by a werewolf this time. Like, a lot of regular wolves are turning up, and that's a problem. Careful. Uh-oh. Come on. This is going poorly. But I will say, the wolves are pretty cute. Okay, apparently we've got Resident Evil 6 villains turning up. As a surprise. I haven't killed anything in a while. And that's getting to be a problem. Alright, so I've got a ton of lumber, a ton of stars, don't know what that means, a ton of crystals, a decent amount of gold. But, like, all of the enemies have such high strength now that I can't hurt them. And I would say that's an issue. So at once a minute, I get one resource for every mine of that resource I have. So now I have, like, 4 gold mines, so I will have 19 gold at the end of this minute. That's how it works, right? Unless I can get this mine as well. So I should get 20 gold at the end of this turn. Correct? We can all agree on that? Okay, those are Scorponok's. I'm a little worried now. Oh, it did? Nice. Well, I definitely never played that. Come on, Archer Tower, save me. 20. Okay, I understand how the game works now. Took me a while, but I do get it. There's so many enemies. This is so brutal. I got poison, man. At this point, being murdered by a werewolf would be like a relief for how badly this is going. I do like the enemy design, though. Like, there's an interesting stylization to this, where everything has, like, very thin limbs, and they're rounded. Like, this is a cartooniness to the enemy designs that is 100% consistent across all types of enemy, and I really like the design. So way to go, devs. Boom, 25 gold. Hell yes. Still not sure what the crystals are for. Is it just for building things? I got like 18 lumber. Oh no, I'm all for text-based and reading games. What's Road Warden about? That one I haven't played. They got me, baby. I got crushed, yo. Alright, so what have we got? Is this... What is that? Area of effect. No. Armor. No. Health. No. Okay, here's a big problem. There is no upgrade. There is no upgrade that increases your pickup range. That's true. That would be entertaining. I would be down for that. It's a problem. I'm not actually going to do this run. To construct a golem ally, make a golem factory. Great. If your golem seems weak, try upgrading your golem factories using research points earned from alchemy labs. Man, I haven't built one blacksmith thing, and you're already trying to tell me about alchemy labs? Are you drunk? Be serious. I haven't successfully built anything because I don't know how to get heroes to help me. Oh, I'm cutting out? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm back now, but thank you for warning me. Honestly, I think my internet is a little choppy today. I'm not going to offer a theory as to why that is. Alright, so this is ability cooldown, fire attack, cross attack. Yeah, dear developer, the cardinal abilities are... Alright, so these are the abilities that should be upgradable in any Survivor's like, okay? Any Survivor's like. So if you got to write this down, developer, I'm giving you a second to get a pen, okay? But this is what you need. 1, attack. 2, defense. 3, maximum health. 4, movement speed. Alright? 5. Let me just get this guy. Attack speed. 6, pickup radius. Everything else is optional. If you want to add in like critical chance and critical damage, that's fine. But you don't need those. Those are the 6 you need. Alright, so what's this guy's deal? And why is my tower not working? Is my tower working now because I got a guy? Oh, he's just you. Okay. He is attacking, right? Yeah, he's attacking. Sir, can I not attack them while they're frozen? If not, that's a problem, and I should never get the ice power again. Alright, I'm going to stop. But yeah, if you would like people to play more of your game, add in the ability to upgrade area of effect? I don't even have any kind of weapons that do that. Anyway, add in the ability to upgrade people's... Oh, spider swords are so gorgeous. Sorry, to upgrade my ability, Dark Age Ascender, Bygone Dreams is next. Oh, good, controller support. I mean, I've been playing everything with controller today, except for Future War Tactics. But that's still good news. No, I am not going to let you access the internet. You're not that kind of game. Yeah, you have to put in pickup range. Like, it just needs that. It's not a game if you don't have pickup range. Okay, well that looks good. I would love to continue game. Hardcore. Oh my god, it happened! Oh, I love it when this happens. So sometimes when people are making a video game, they will play test it, right? They will like play test it a little to make sure it actually works. Most developers don't do this, okay? But sometimes people will playtest a game to make sure it actually works before they upload the finished build to Steam. And then, when they do it, oh no, wait, no, I'm wrong, forget it, no. That's not what happened. So my favorite thing ever is when people, upload a build where they've already played and it comes with a save file. That's not what we've already played this game. This is my save file. I'm so embarrassed. I didn't realize we had already played this game. We played a demo version of it earlier, and they just allowed me to keep my save file for the main game. Which, by the way, not everybody does. It's pretty frequent that, like, you get the save file, like, you get the game, the demo version, and they don't let you keep your save file. This game absolutely does, so that makes me happy. Boom. That's right. I blocked your attack, creep. Oh, I forgot he could do that. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna use some health. Alright, there's my stamina. I will pick that up. But yeah, it is a fantasy-themed Souls-like with, I'm gonna say it, controls that are floatier than I would like. It's not a big deal, but it is something that annoyed me a little. Okay. It's a flower troll. I love you, flower troll. Don't ever change. Whoa! Ow! So there's my dodge. There's my block. I don't have a parry, do I? Oh, there's my arrow. Yeah. Unfortunately, you still take damage when you block, so... Not saying it makes blocking irrelevant. I'm just saying it's not as good as it could be. Oh, and if you knock down your enemy's stagger meter, you can do a bonus attack on him. Which is what I just did to that guy. And then when he died, it turned out, yeah, he was just made of flowers. I know. I'm surprised, too. Careful. What? Oh, I dodged effectively. Nice. Why is he leaving? Oh, he's trying to do that move. But I stunned him while he was in mid-move, which honestly is pretty awesome. Yeah, as you get dirty, you take more damage. It's a weird system. You have to wash yourself off. It is strange that I play so many games that, you know, I play like 20 new games a week, so I really do lose track of what I have and haven't played. Oftentimes, I have to rely on Steam telling me whether I've played a game before. Yeah, I feel like if I block the ranged attack, I should just take no damage. Okay. I mean, that does sound cool. Alright, well, we'll go see how much it costs. I'm gonna check in for another couple of minutes of this, and then we'll go check how much that costs. Do I have a map? So, here's my biggest pet peeve. I know nobody asked, but my biggest pet peeve is... so, I was earlier talking, right, about how one of my favorite things in the world is, when people see a game they like and then they just make that game again. Like, and let's just say a lot of people have been doing that with Dark Souls. And I respect that. The problem is that, and again, there's no way to be nice about this, so I'm just going to say it. The worst thing about Dark Souls is that it doesn't have a map. Oh, that's a good deal. Oh, I might grab that. It is that it doesn't have a map. Now, the thing is, in Dark Souls, I understand why it doesn't have a map. Because they want it to be about exploring a strange landscape that makes no sense, and they have developed, like, the developers are so good at level design and populating the levels with memorable elements that fundamentally it doesn't need a map, because the layout of the levels tell you how to navigate them. Now, they're full of lots of secrets which are difficult to find, but that's another conversation. 90% of the fake Dark Souls do not have that level of map design, right? Do not make it so every single area of the game looks unique and different than every other area of the game. You look at this place I'm running in, and yeah, I mean, it all just kind of looks like a forest, you know? There's nothing to say, oh, well, this is the part of the forest that X, Y, or Z happens. Not like there is in my beloved Dark Souls games. And yet, every Dark Souls-like, refuses to give you a map. And that's a problem. I would argue a big problem. Okay, I'm trapped in this guy's dead body. Oh, I see. He wasn't dead yet, and I was clipping into him, so I couldn't move until he was dead. That's fine. And the insulting part, especially, is that, like, FromSoft has given up on this. Okay, the game is broken. That's weird. FromSoft gave up on this. There's a map in Elden Ring. So, can we all just learn the lesson? That even FromSoft gave up and started giving people maps? Please? Alright, we're about to lose a boss fight, so wish me luck. Oh, you get your consumables back if you lose during a boss fight. That's nice. I don't have any consumables. Because the thing is, and this is the important part, fundamentally, every Souls-like is a Metroidvania.
Wise Acalis, I've come to...
What's all this ruckus? I've told you...
They're just Metroidvanias where there's, like, where there's a weird punishment if you die instead of going back to a save point. That's it. That's all Souls-like stuff. And they tend to be 3D rather than 2D. But there are 3D Metroidvanias. Metroid Prime, for example.
Nature whispers to me. It tells me of the ebb and flow of the world.
I assume Kindergarten is a child horror game?
My brothers and sisters.
But I am not familiar with it.
Will be no easy task.
Oh, excuse me.
Hold out your left arm.
I'm still waking up. Ooh. Oh, that's creepy. He's got monster fingernails.
What is happening to me?
It is good to see you again, Alva.
Okay, his monkey friend doesn't blink, and it's really creepy.
I apologize for
Look,
not
the
recognizing
monkey
you
friend is
soon.
completely still.
It's been how long since our last met?
I believe it's been 247 years, 3 months, and 18 days, roughly.
My arm? My arm is talking. Why? How?
Stop shaking me around, boy.
Uh-oh.
This shape is uncomfortable enough as it is.
This is so cool. Are you like a ghost or something?
I mean, basically.
I beg your pardon?
I am pleased to see you safe.
The hour is later than you think, Acalis. We are on the brink of destruction. I am to guide this boy to the Guardians.
Ilona told you to guide me?
Is that a problem, boy?
No, sir. Sorry, sir. I just thought your hand, you can't move.
Words are guidance for the soul, boy. Just listen to what I tell you and we'll be fine.
Like, why would a guy not be able to guide you?
What must we do?
I have to
There
follow
is
somebody to
one
be
final
guided.
test. Face me. Prove your strength. If you are unable to best me,
Uh-oh.
your journey ahead
This is
will
gonna be
end
bad.
swiftly and fatal. Now come. Don't hold back.
You want me to fight you? Mr. Guardian, sir, you need a cane to walk.
That was a lot of yawn, and I apologize.
You judge with only your eyes. Then you already face.
Seriously, the monkey is so creepy. Uh-oh. Okay, he can break my lock. That's not ideal. Also, I should have healed up before coming to fight him. I'm well outside of lock-on range. Dodge!
Wisdom is forged by experience. Let this be a lesson you will not soon.
Sure.
Be careful.
We love lessons.
Do not
Ow!
underestimate him or it'll be your head.
Behold, the fury of nature.
Heavy attack! Alright, I will heal now. Then I will dodge. Then I will run away. In that order. He's attacking me with leaves. Which is, you know, respect.
Return to the earth.
Damn. Dodge!
You cannot stand against nature.
I mean, I literally am standing against nature. Oh, he moved again? Oh, I hate this. There he is. Come on. Do your worst. Actually, do not do your worst. I would like it if you would take it easy on me. Which you're refusing to do. Okay, that's fine. You want me to be ready for bosses or whatever? I remembered I had a bow and arrow. What?
You will have to do better than that. Fight like you're
Dodge!
as it does.
You're doing fine. Just keep it up. But don't let your guard down.
You are too smart.
Oh no, his bird! It's a little cheap to just spam bow and arrows at him. Oh no! Oh, that was a bad time to try to heal. Ah. Okay, well that was just me.
You are putting up quite a fight. I am impressed.
You should not be impressed. This is not a good performance.
Just a little more.
Where is he? Oh, come on! Oh, good. I got 17 hit points back. I gotta say, it was a good performance. I am gonna get killed, but it was a good performance. I got nothing to be ashamed of. I do not like that his monkey buddy is just constantly shooting at me from the sky. That seems borderline unfair. Okay, whole game locked up on me. That's not a good thing to happen during a boss fight. Ugh. No! Oh no! I was so close to pulling it off. And back he down under he goes. Health, health, health. 17 hit points. That's all I needed. It's over. Oh my god. Oh. First day of kindergarten with weirdos. Okay. Well, I'm happy to look it up.
That was quite a fight,
Was it, though? I think you clowned on me pretty hard.
and the strength to prove it.
You survived. Who would have thought? Don't
I'm
let it go to
surprised.
your head, though. You still have a long way to go.
Wise Callus, I've passed your test. Will you help us now?
It will be my duty and my honor. I will see you both soon.
I gotta say, like, that went better than I thought it would.
Callus, you've got to be kidding me.
I'm so glad it let me keep my save file from the demo. So few games do that. Although, again, as we just discussed, I do prefer it when a demo is an original story with different characters.
I could get used to. I could get used to this.
Into the Dreamlands. Wah, 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 wah. Also, apparently I've been playing on hardcore this whole time. So had I died there, it would have restarted the game. Oh. Aw. Yikes. Who is Alona? I see. Ah. I know, I have a really bad habit of playing games on hardcore. I really shouldn't. And I'm trying to break that habit. I used to play everything on, you know, just hardest difficulty. And then I realized, oh yeah, no, you should be playing on the easiest difficulty. It's more entertaining. You have a better time. But I still, you know, every now and then when I'm playing just a game that I might not play the whole game, I was just like, yeah, why not? Load it on hardcore, see what happens. I do it on survival games more than anything else, which is weird. You know, Subnautica, Long Dark, things like that. Thank you. All right. Vanquish Nightmare, unlock item conjuring, unlock equipment upgrades, unlock potion upgrades. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Fulfill her dying wish. Jeez, it's rough. Pets? There are pets? Oh my god, tell me more. Alright. Keyboard bindings, display, sound settings, gamepad bindings. Yes. Well, the weird part is there used to be a difference between hardcore and Iron Man, and some games still have that. It used to be hardcore was just the most difficult difficulty level, i.e. the most realistic and punishing, and then Iron Man would be no save file. Like, it deletes your save file. And now, I think hardcore just tends to mean both. So before we go, we're going to briefly check out Mullet Mad Jack on Game Pass. I know, it's Game Pass. Portuguese? No, you can't access the internet. What is wrong with you? Ooh. Oh my god, this game is designed to give people seizures. Alright. 82 floors, 1 life. Jack's lifespan, 10 seconds. Enemy killed gives 1 second. Roguelike, less seconds on stylish skills. Bosses do double damage. No checkpoints. Oh my god. No timer! This is not how the game was meant to be played. No timer. Enemies 2 half damage. Play at your own pace. Nice. Oh, I love it. Yeah, that's tough. I've restarted Terraria so many times. Oh no, you have to, because if you don't play a game for a while, you forget the vibe of the game and how you're supposed to interact with the world. You have to restart. Apparently man and internet merged into a new being. Humans need dopamine every 10 seconds or else they die. Oh my god. Robillionaires. Oh, this is so amazing. Moderators? Sure. Oh, this is so silly. I love it.
Sir, initializing our live stream show. Looking for a protagonist. Tracker. He sounds like a strong silent type.
Strung, a silent type. Apparently his nickname is Banhammer. Oh, his license plate says Angrier.
Justice app, the #1 moderator streaming app. You will enter live stream shortly.
Oh, this is so silly.
These amazing sneakers. Today's mission, to rescue the influencer princess from the robot scum. She's got 2 billion followers, you know. The first moderator to rescue her on live stream wins the prize. We'll triangulate her location. Right now, she's right in front of you. Watch out!
Oh no! This is the most 80s anime thing I've seen in years. Oh, they did the Akira slide. We all love the Akira slide. Original video animation and first-person shooter. OVA is different because those are anime that are designed to be sold directly in video stores rather than being aired on television as most anime is. So how do I kill? Oh my god! Mouse look to look at your surroundings. Okay. Always follow the yellow doors. How do I kick? Yeah, there we go. So, okay. Okay. That looked fantastic. Ooh. Use mouse 2 to finish characters. Okay. What?
It's official. We are now on live stream. Millions are watching you save our princess. We're putting the audience's love into your bloodstream. Your blood feels the sweet, sweet flavor of those lights.
Oh my god, this is so silly.
For every kill, the audience will give you more time to live. But if you bore the audience not killing anything, they will let you die after 10 seconds. Ready? Go moderate these damn robots!
Oh my god, this is so silly.
Pass the test. You're not dead. Whoa, hold on. Our princess is near. Tracking. You have 10 floors to reach our princess.
Okay.
But if you die, you come back to all these floors. You read the terms and service. Here goes the first floor. You have 10 seconds. Destroy these damn robots.
This is delightful.
Stop browsing social media. Let's smile excited.
I missed a guy. That was me killing guys. What are you talking about? I kept killing those dudes. Oh.
Winners never quit and quitters never win.
I only lasted 10 seconds. Wow. Oh, this is madness. Okay, I can't hit anything. I was trying to kick him into that fire extinguisher. Didn't work. Tried it though. Can't say I didn't try it. Yeah, I will turn it to accessible. Thanks. There we go. Thank you. Why are these, why are the fire extinguishers filled with, explosive propane? Ask my favorite video game of all time. I'm kidding. Obviously, Dead to Rights is not my favorite video game of all time. But it is the game I am most closely associated with. What the hell was that? This is a deeply silly game, and I'm not gonna lie. It's real cool, but I'm bad at it. Unboxing English manuals. Nice. Oh, look at that.
These ancient games come in a big, fat box. Juicy and collectible. Look, you can open the front to see some screenshots, because we didn't have them on the internet yet.
That's actually true. With CD-ROM tech, you can watch cutscenes like an actual OVA anime. Oh wow, drawn enemies that pop up to your screen in amazing definition.
On the back of the box, you can see more about this video game. Piece of art!
It's true.
The original big box game comes with some crazy goods. Let's explore some more. Ooh, sounds like a warning. You are not photosensitive. A good robot-hating poster. These games come with control cards to make life easier.
Yep, to remember how to play the game.
Wow, that's the ice on the cake. The game manual. They make it like an immersive moderator manual. Oh, look at this cute. The old games use manuals to explain a lot of things, like who you are in the game.
Wow.
And what to care about. She's not as cute as me, right?
2 billion followers.
Some of these games relied entirely on the manual to explain the world where the
That's
game
true.
takes place.
They would often have no plot inside the game.
How to play them. They're the tutorial of the old days.
Okay. Ah.
It's crazy the amount of things that you can learn from manuals. In the old 90s, they expected you to read. Crazy.
That's
right?
true.
Look at all this information. Blah, blah, blah. Don't they have some kind of audiobook?
Oh my god, that's so good.
Don't they have some kind of audiobook?
Plot armor, oh my god.
Voice recorder back in the 90s, right?
Acid
Now
floors.
we're talking weapons! comes the robot scum.
Vice gun, shotgunners, defenders, fly drones, arachno drones.
Tired of these guys.
Alright, well, we're wrapping up the stream in a minute anyway, Coffee, so you won't miss a thing. Oh no! Ghosts.
Woo, what a read. I don't actually read anything, but
Yes.
ancient games are played on a CD.
I did check out the horsey game already. What was the other game you wanted me to check out?
That's the actual game. You are required to put these things inside your computer to install the game. Some of these games come with some analogic anti-piracy system. But this one is just to give a prize to thank you for your support.
That's
Go
so
ahead,
cool.
try it.
Aww. Aww.
Congratulations! You pulled the easiest prize ever!
Oh, this is so cool.
Legally and supporting indie developers.
Oh yeah, Celeste is incredible. I am not close to 100%ing it.
Right?
I beat it, but I did not come anywhere near getting all of the stuff.
Xbox PC game experience.
I did not come anywhere near collecting everything.
Hope you enjoyed it!
This game is bonkers. Okay. So if I kick him into that, he will explode. Okay. God, this game is so silly.
Hey, moderator! It's
Alright, we're gonna stop, but this is so delightfully silly.
you save our princess.
Nice. The thing I'm most looking forward to right now is Super Meat Boy 3D. I cannot wait for Super Meat Boy 3D. That looks incredible. I love me some Super Meat Boy games. I even played the Mean Meat Machine. Dr. Fetus's Mean Meat Machine, the ripoff of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Oh, I loved it so much. Alright, so we're probably going to be back tomorrow. We might call an audible and delay that stream until Tuesday. We'll see. If it is, I'll mention it on the Discord. Thank you, everybody, for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back here soon for more hot new games. And like I said, I'm finally going to play Blue Prince. Whatever that is.